Roxy, you've been in there for an hour. Or at least we've been waiting for an hour. Who the hell knows how long you've actually been in there?
Dad, next time you rent a trailer and crash it into a canyon, try to get one with 2 bathrooms, okay? And a casino.
That is exactly the type of thing you should put on a comment card. And remember, I consider anything less than completely satisfied a failure.
Speaking of failure, if I don't get in there soon, my kidneys are gonna fail.
Stop doing that, Sheila! It's like you're jiggling my bladder.
Do you hear that, Roxy? Because of you, it's like I'm jiggling your father's bladder.
You'll just have to wait. I'm admiring my face quadrant by quadrant.
Quadrant. I taught her that word.
Honey, what's wrong?
It's my teeth! One of them isn't straight!
Is it askew? That's another word you could learn. Askew.
That's 2 words, and I didn't ask you! I'm slightly less beautiful! Look at this, if you can!
It's nothing we can't fix. All you need is a little orthodontia.
No way! Remember what happened when I had that headgear? Why do I take this shortcut every day?
I don't think the situation is in headgear country. More likely, retainerville. Isn't it fun mixing dentistry and geography?
Not at all.
Well, maybe it's an acquired taste.
No, totally isn't.
You're welcome to your opinion. We support free speech in retainerville.
The family drive to Canoes, dial the next stop, straight drop, Willtown. There's no escape, that's bad luck, so settle in.
You're stuck.
In Crash Canyon. Screaming, yelling, have a spasm, makes no difference to the chasm.
Face the fact, you live in a crash.
Crash Canyon.
Now, honey, this won't hurt a bit. It's exactly the type of lie a bad father would tell his daughter. In truth, this is going to hurt a lot. But you have to respect my honesty. I know, and you're welcome. That's sweet. But if you really want to thank me, you can help your mother with the dishes tonight. I know, and I'm sorry. It's just that I can't find the metal that's right to make the retainer out of. I tried tin cans, I tried the foil from gum wrappers, even a piece of metal I took from Coma Steve's gurney. Pete assured me it wasn't needed. Anyway, nothing worked.
Nothing worked? Nothing worked? It has to work! I can't be disfigured. People look to me for perfection.
Now, honey, just because something's a little different, you shouldn't be ashamed of it. You should embrace it. Make it your thing. Like Cindy Crawford's mole, or Saskatchewan's everything.
Forget that! I need to be beautiful and cool. That's my thing, and always has been. Remember the Beautiful and Cool Club I started in high school? I was the president.
I do not know where she gets that temper from. Anyway, what are we gonna do?
Well, the canyon's full of resources, so I'm going to be resourceful. I'm going to find some ore.
Ore? Or what?
Not ore. Ore!
You said that already. Are you having a stroke?
I don't think so.
Oh, good. If I wanted to be married to a drooling moron, I would have accepted Vernon's proposal.
Vernon asked you to marry him?
Oh, yeah, several times.
Still, I don't hear a no.
No, 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 no!
Methinks the lady doth protest too much. Ah, a first fight.
Jake, get this lid off for me.
Shouldn't be a problem, on account of these. What is it?
Makeup?
You're pretty enough already. You don't need makeup.
You're right. I am pretty. But you're stupid. Everyone needs makeup. Now the lid.
There you go. Just needed a strong twist to open it up, like a snitch's neck.
Thanks. I like your tattoo. Born to die. That's beautiful. And profound. Just like me. How'd you get so strong?
I got lucky. There was an area with weights in my prison and a punching bag. Actually, it was just a guy I used as a punching bag, but still a good workout.
I just love tattoos. It's like his skin has something it wants to say forever.
See what happened to your buddy for not being a 3? I sure as hell hope you're smarter than him.
Good news. I found the ore, and now, ta-da! One retainer.
Oh, thank God, snatch! Nerd.
Jake, she hasn't even put it in yet. Looks great, honey. Now go ahead if you want to.
Nerd. Why did you let him do that?
You're not my only child, Roxy. Sometimes I have to think about Jake's needs, too.
What's it for again? So my teeth don't get all, Don't get all what? Oh, no, you don't. Yeah. Anyway, I just have to wear it for no reason.
Oh, that makes sense. I wish I thought of doing stuff for no reason.
Sometimes my parents make me wear stuff I don't want to.
We can still see your eyes.
Fine. Is this better?
Too late. My appetite's already ruined.
Sorry, did you say something? I was thinking about myself.
Will you quit looking at yourself for a second and have some of your sandwich?
It's gross, like always, like everything.
You know what I think is gross? Your attitude.
Hey, Brandi, what do you think of my tat?
I think you just drew it on a second ago. I saw you do it. You know the only thing worse than no tattoo? A fake tattoo!
What about murder? That's bad too!
No, don't. Just try and resist looking at yourself for a moment.
Easy for you to say. You get to look at me all the time. And in exchange, I get that.
Consider this an intervention.
Okay, fine. I can do this.
My earrings? Oh, God, come on!
Sorry, Mom. I gotta be me. My retainer! It's gone! It said Frida's! I took it out and wrapped it in a napkin because you made me eat! Now I'll be fat and have crooked teeth. Stop trying to make me British! The napkin! Where is it?
Napkins are the only thing I don't recycle and serve again. See? I turn your sandwich into a slider. Frida, you are the greatest Hispanic magician since Jorge Houdini's.
Blah, blah, blah. Where is the napkin?
It's in the canyon trash.
Now you're respectable. Casual Fridays. I don't play that.
Sawdust from Demi, angel dust from Sid, Lippy's diapers, and your retainer!
What's this?
Oh, my God. This means someone in the canyon is pregnant.
Also means you're touching something someone peed on.
I can't believe someone in the canyon is pregnant.
I can't believe someone had sex in this dump. The only people that do that are... Maybe it's you! From that night you and Dad made me and Jake sleep outside. You said it was for my asthma.
Oh, I can guarantee it's not me. Your father says anything more than 2 kids is inefficient. So, after Jake, we both got operations. And anyway, long story short, my uterus is a ghost town. Now, we have to do something. A baby's gonna be born here.
So, other babies were born here. Mace, Butch, Sly. Oh my God! We have to do something.
We have to find out who's pregnant. Only one way to address this sensitive subject. Publicly.
Damn it!
Thanks everyone for coming, and thanks Frida for bringing some snacks.
No problem. Whatever we don't eat, I sell you next time you come in.
We asked you here to discuss something very worrisome.
Is it you, Drapes? Because my only answer is to throw them in the trash, if the trash will have them.
Oh, I agree. They are tasteless like tofu without the protein. And trust me, Stefan gobbles up the protein.
Why is Glee here? I thought this meeting was only for dames.
Hey, Stefan is a woman where it counts, okay? I have everything but working equipment. Just like you.
Okay, everyone shut up. I have bigger problems to get to, like myself. The reason you're all here is because we found this.
Is that what I think it is? I think it's a pregnancy test.
Damn straight it is. Someone in this canyon is knocked up. Someone in this very room. Oh, come on. It's someone in this room.
Yeah, admit it, so I can go back to worrying about me. Boy, you guys are selfish.
Worth every one of the 23 hours it took me to set up.
Earl, can I ask you something?
It depends. You wearing a wire?
No.
That's just what someone wearing a wire would say. Okay, you're clean. Go ahead.
I want a tattoo. Do you think you can give me one?
Well, I guess I could, but I gotta tell you, though, I'm a bit of a perfectionist.
Obviously. So when can we get started?
How's right now work for you?
Awesome. Is it gonna hurt?
If it doesn't, I'm doing it wrong.
Oh, awesome.
None of them admitted it. Now what do we do?
Whoever it is must be embarrassed, probably because they're single and made a bad decision. So who here is unmarried and known to have loose morals?
You think it's Jake? Can that happen? What? I was failing biology for a reason.
I cook a raccoon, I cook a chipmunk, I cook a lot of crazy things.
It's hard to tell how pregnant she is because with big-boned ladies, it always is.
I'm pregnant? How far along?
I'd say about 63 months.
All that chipmunk smoke can't be good for the baby. I got an idea! Hey, Frida! You look a little tired. Why don't you take a break and let my mom cook? She loves it.
Oh, me cooking! Great idea!
You cook? Why?
Because I love it. So, where do I wash my hands?
We don't do that here.
Oh, in that case, cancel my order.
You two are acting very strange. I raise my eyebrow at both of you.
I can't take it anymore! I volunteered Mom to help because we know you're pregnant.
Do you think it's me? If it was, I wouldn't hide it. I love kids. If it wasn't for kids, I would never have gotten into this country.
I hear you, but I choose not to believe you. Would you submit to a blood test?
Oh, sure. Say what you want about Frida, but she is always willing to submit.
Why do you carry around a syringe?
Usually just to base turkeys, but it sure came in handy today.
If I can be honest, for the first time in my life, that is some damn fine work.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. I gotta show this to Brandi.
You did this for a girl? Oh, you should have told me. Girls ain't about money, they're about things that are tough. Why don't I give you a skull to go with it?
Can the skull have dollar signs for eyes?
Sure it could, but if you're serious about this girl, I suggest smaller skulls for eyes.
How about one of each?
Deal. Man, if everyone negotiated like you, I would have taken a lot less hostages in my day.
Well, it came back positive.
I knew it!
But not positive for pregnancy. Positive for a couple of social diseases. One of which we also found in Coma Steve. One night I wanted to go visit Bjorn, but the walk was too far.
So if Frida's not pregnant, who is?
Oh, I hate mysteries! This is exactly why I punched Angela Lansbury in the throat. It's time to solve this pregnancy thing once and for all. So, we're gonna do it now with this. We're all gonna march past that thingy, and then we'll see who's pregnant or not. So let's go! March!
What? It's from Easter!
Sorry, Sheila. None of these women are pregnant. And it's a good thing, too. These x-rays really aren't good for an unborn child.
I don't get it. If none of them are pregnant, then who the hell is?
I know who.
Well, don't just stand there not telling us. Tell us.
It's me.
What the hell are you talking about?
Dad, that's dumb. Even for you.
Let me explain. It all started when I went looking for the ore to make Roxy's retainer with. But, as you would know if any of you bothered to help, looking for ore is an exhausting process. So I stopped to get a drink. That was the most delicious water I ever had. And trust me, I've had my share of water. I couldn't get enough. So I kept going up there day after day to drink more. Then, one day I found something shocking. It was HCG, or as you probably know it, human chorionic gonadotrophin, a hormone pregnant women produce. I was worried about how much I consumed, and there was no better way to find out than with a pregnancy test. And by the result, turns out I consumed a lot. Who knew female hormones were so delicious?
Well, as weird as that story is, at least we know no one here is pregnant.
So I guess everything's back to normal.
Yeah, except for one thing. There's a small side effect.
They're even bigger than Sonia Wycheck's, and she's really popular.
Well, I suspect they'll go away eventually. Until then, I just need to keep them taped down. I need stronger tape. Or weaker breasts.
Senos! You have senos! Hey, just in case it's not clear, I'm talking about your ladybobs.
So, you have them too.
I don't know where you got them from, Wendell, but I order you to put them back immediately. I agree with the jarhead. It's absolutely revolting.
It's unnatural. Like eating rice with a fork or buying American-made goods.
Stefan is not sure where he stands on this.
Okay, everyone calm down. Yes, I have breasts. Yes, it's a bit unusual, but my eyes are up here. Oh, I really hoped we could be more mature about this.
Spring break!
I guess not. Why do they have to be so mean? Just because I developed first? It's not fair. I feel like a freak.
Tell me about it. I have a crooked tooth.
Roxy, please. Your father is a C-cup. Try and focus on his problems.
No! I'm focused on me. That's what I do, and I'm doing it right now. I'll give you the same advice you gave me. It's only a little flaw. It makes you different. Deal with it.
That's unfair. I would have never said those things if I knew they'd be thrown back at me. You know what? You're right. These aren't normal, and maybe they are different, but now they're a part of me. World, Norm Wendell is stacked. Get used to it.
Something's different about you. Oh, right, you're jogging.
That is so unnatural, said the guy with his hand deep inside a wooden doll.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna take the part I like and use it. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Ah! What's going on?
Earl's giving me a tattoo.
Well, it's stopping right now. My son won't be defaced like some sort of subway car.
The hell he won't. I've been working on this too long to stop now. This is gonna be my Sistine Chapel, whatever that is.
Hey, Earl. Check these out. Everything's okay. You are totally calm.
I am much calmer.
And now, you will fix Jake. You will tattoo over his tattoo with flesh-colored ink.
Right, what you said.
Oh, thank God my baby's okay.
I'm not okay. The first set of boobs I saw were my dad's. Some therapist is gonna get in here full of this.
Your boobs really saved the day, Normie. Now you two could follow their example. All you ever do is nothing.
Dad, I hate to say this, but you and your heroic boobs really taught me something.
We did? Awesome!
You taught me about body image and not to be ashamed of a flaw, like your things or my tooth. I just have to play the cards I've been dealt and make the most of it. Ew, gross vegetables! I take back everything I just said.
Well, it's been a good run, but their work here is done. You know, by doing some macho things, my testosterone levels will reset, and the sugar cubes here will recede to nothingness. May as well start now.
Whoa! That's a mixed blessing.
I know, eh? Something for everyone.
Well, that was quite a day. Good night, dear. I hope this doesn't make you uncomfortable.
Actually, quite the opposite. It makes me feel like I'm in college again. Oh, or at your cousin Tina's funeral.
That's how you make a Windsor knot.
You've never had a job besides shutting before. How come you know how to tie a tie?
I learned that if I look like a caterer, I could go to events and eat every tray they handed me. Most of those nights usually ended with me in jail. But hey, then you got a free bed and a sink that's also a toilet. Pretty sweet.
Okay, but how come I need to learn how to tie one?
You never know. One day some fancy event may happen down here. Maybe even one with catering.
You think? A fancy event here?
Boy, pretty depressing, huh?
Totally. How do you make a noose?
Very similar construction, actually.